Numerology Magic. Unveil the power of angel numbers for personal insight, healing, and transformation. Written by House of Abundance Publications. Narrated by Araceli Gote. Introduction. Humans have tried to find meaning, guidance, and signs from the spiritual realm for centuries. In a chaotic and random world, we yearn for evidence that a divine order exists behind the scenes, guiding us on our path. This desire to find hidden truths and make sense of the mysterious patterns we observe has given rise to practices like astrology, divination, and numerology. Numerology, in particular, is one of the oldest known esoteric arts, dating back thousands of years. It studies the occult meanings of numbers and their supposed influence on human lives. Numerology finds symbolic significance in numbers and sequences, revealing hidden truths about ourselves and the universe. Within numerology, one intriguing system involves what are known as angel numbers. Angel numbers are recurring number sequences like 111, 222, 333, and other combinations like 1212, 2323, and 4444. These unique numbers are believed to carry messages and meanings from the angelic and spiritual realms. According to believers, angel numbers are far more than coincidence. They are thought to provide divine guidance, validation, and signals from angels and spiritual forces about the direction of our life path. Angel numbers are a way for the universe to communicate with us, offer encouragement, warn us of potential missteps, and reassure us we're on the right path. But how do angel numbers work exactly? And why do we notice the same numbers over and over? And what do various angel number sequences mean? This book will provide answers as we deeply explore the mystical world of angel numbers. We'll start by looking at the foundation of numerology to understand why numbers hold symbolic meaning. We'll learn the philosophies behind angel numbers and theories about their origins, whether angels, spirits, or universal energies. We'll also explore why angel numbers appear coincidentally and meaningfully when we most need guidance. Most importantly, you'll learn how to identify and interpret angel numbers when they appear in your own life. You'll gain knowledge of what different sequences like 111, 444, and 999 indicate, and how your angels are attempting to help guide your journey. We'll also look at how to discern your personal angel numbers and tune into the direct messages your spirit guides want you to know. Whether you're a complete skeptic or believe angel numbers have meaning, you'll come away from this book with a profound appreciation of numerology's mystical power. You'll have the skills to spot angel numbers when they occur and decipher the hidden truths they can reveal about your path when you're aligned with spiritual forces. With an open mind and heightened awareness, you'll begin noticing angel numbers everywhere and realize divine guidance abounds when you know the signs. So, let's begin unraveling the secrets of angel numbers. We have an exciting journey ahead as we learn to understand these messages from above that have been around us all along. Chapter 2. Understanding Angel Numbers. What are angel numbers? Angel numbers are a fascinating concept that bridges the gap between the mystical and the everyday. You may have occasionally noticed recurring numbers in your environment, on a clock, license plate, or even a bill, and wondered if it was merely a coincidence or something more. In spirituality, these numbers are messages from higher powers, usually angels or spiritual guides, seeking to communicate with you. Each number has a unique vibration and meaning, which can provide guidance, warnings, or encouragement, depending on the situation. Numerology background. To understand the essence of angel numbers, we must first dive into the ancient practice of numerology. Numerology studies the mystical meanings of numbers and their influence on human life and events. This practice originated several thousand years ago and can be traced back to various civilizations, including the Egyptians and Babylonians, and was later refined by Greek philosophers like Pythagoras. In modern times, numerology is a blend of astrological theories, mystical vibrations, and mathematical principles, seeking to provide a coherent system for understanding the world and oneself. Numerology identifies the unique energy each number carries. For example, the number 1 often represents beginnings or individuality. In contrast, the number 9 could signify the end of a cycle or wisdom. However, numerology isn't restricted to single digits. It also encompasses double-digit numbers, master numbers like 11, 22, and 33, which have unique meanings and complexities. Different numerology systems, Pythagorean, Chaldean, and more. There are various systems of numerology, each with its unique set of rules and interpretations. Two of the most well-known are the Pythagorean and Chaldean systems. Pythagorean numerology. Attributed to the Greek philosopher Pythagoras, this is the most popular system in the Western world. Pythagorean numerology is straightforward and aligns closely with the Western alphabet, assigning a number to each letter based on its position. It predominantly uses the numbers 1 through 9 and the master numbers 11, 22, and sometimes 33. It's most often employed in evaluating names and dates of birth, offering insights into personality traits and life paths. Chaldean numerology. Originating from ancient Babylon, Chaldean numerology is one of the oldest systems and is considered by many as more accurate. Unlike the Pythagorean system, it uses the numbers 1 through 8. It also assigns values to letters differently, often based on vibrational frequency. This system is considered more spiritual than its Pythagorean counterpart. It focuses on the metaphysical aspects of one's existence instead of the material world. How numbers take on symbolic meaning. The symbolic meaning of numbers is a concept that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. From ancient Chinese practices of I Ching to the biblical numerology seen in the Christian tradition, numbers have always held deeper meanings. In most numerological systems, the numbers are not merely mathematical symbols, but carriers of vibrational energy that can influence life in various ways. For instance, 7 is often associated with spirituality and introspection, seen as sacred in different cultures and religions. Conversely, the number 4, especially in East Asian cultures, can signify bad luck because it phonetically resembles the word for death. Numbers can represent a plethora of things, including stages of spiritual development, cosmic forces, or character traits. When these numbers are seen as combinations or sequences, their meanings can become even more layered and nuanced. The idea is that numbers, like words, can become a language, a form of communication that can help us better understand the universe and ourselves. Angel numbers as a communication method of spiritual guides. While traditional numerology gives us a framework to understand the universal language of numbers, angel numbers focus specifically on communication from spiritual guides or angels. In spiritual traditions that acknowledge the existence of guardian angels or spirit guides, these celestial beings are considered messengers of the divine, tasked with guiding and protecting humans. However, these spiritual guides often exist on a different vibrational frequency and cannot communicate through ordinary means. Angel numbers are one way they bridge this cosmic gap. By causing us to see specific, often repetitive sequences of numbers, they draw our attention to the messages that the universe wants us to hear. For example, repeatedly seeing the angel number 111 could signal to focus on positive thoughts and new beginnings, as the number 1 often signifies new opportunities and self-leadership. Spirit guides, navigators on your numerological journey. One term you might encounter in personal transformation and spiritual growth is spirit guides. These are non-physical entities believed to assist us as we navigate the complexities of our lives. From various dimensions of the universe, spirit guides serve as mentors, teachers, and protectors who guide us toward fulfilling our life's purpose. In the context of numerology, spirit guides can offer invaluable insights, sending us coded messages through numbers, sequences, and patterns, what we often term angel numbers. How can spirit guides help you? Your spirit guides operate on a higher vibrational frequency, providing a broader perspective on the events unfolding in your life. They offer guidance in several key ways. Validation. At times, you may question your intuition or the decisions you are making. Seeing specific angel numbers frequently can be your spirit's guide's way of validating your thoughts and nudging you in the right direction. Emotional healing. The world of numerology can serve as a conduit for messages that facilitate healing. If you're struggling emotionally, your spirit guides may direct you to numbers corresponding to love, acceptance, and spiritual growth themes. Protection. Specific numbers may indicate that your spirit guides shield you from negative energies when facing difficulties or distress. Clarity and insight. If you're at a crossroads, seeking answers through numerology can provide the clarity and understanding you need. Spirit guides often communicate through numbers to offer actionable advice, helping you make informed decisions. Enhanced intuition. Regular interaction with your spirit guides can sharpen your intuition over time. You'll start recognizing patterns and understanding the significance of numbers appearing in your life more easily. Incorporating the wisdom of your spirit guides into your numerological practices enriches your journey, making it more insightful and transformative. Just like a compass points the way to a traveler lost in the wilderness, your spirit guides offer signs, often in the form of angel numbers, to guide you through the labyrinth of life's challenges and opportunities. By tuning in and listening to these ethereal mentors, you deepen your understanding of numerology and open a sacred communication channel, transforming your life in magical ways you never thought possible. Why angel numbers appear repeatedly and coincidentally. Many people report experiencing angel numbers during significant times in their lives or during periods of inner turmoil. The critical characteristic of angel numbers is their uncanny ability to appear repeatedly and coincidentally. You may start seeing the same sequence on your clock daily, on billboards while driving, or on phone numbers. These are not mere coincidences, but orchestrated symbols designed to capture your attention. The reason these numbers appear repeatedly is to ensure you notice them. In our fast-paced lives, we are often consumed by the hustle and bustle of daily routines, making it easy to overlook subtle signs and symbols. Repetition increases the chances of noticing the numbers and taking them seriously. Once you notice these numbers, it's considered an invitation to decode their meaning, often a personalized message tailored to the circumstances of your life. This is where your understanding of the general principles of numerology can be invaluable. Each number sequence you encounter is like a cosmic whisper, nudging you to take action, seek clarity, or prepare for change. Angel numbers offer an enriching avenue to explore the spiritual dimensions of existence. They prove that we are not alone. We are guided and watched over by celestial entities who communicate through a language as old as the universe itself, numbers. Whether you are a skeptic or a believer, The phenomena of angel numbers invites you to be more observant and receptive to the hidden symphonies of the cosmos. By understanding numerological systems like the Pythagorean and Chaldean, and acknowledging the historical and cultural symbolic meanings that the numbers have acquired, you can better appreciate the complexity and beauty of angel numbers. They are numerical values and messages waiting to be deciphered and integrated into our lives for a more profound, more spiritually fulfilling experience. Chapter 3: Numerology Basics. History and Origins of Numerology. Numerology is a captivating and complex field with a rich history that can be traced back thousands of years across various ancient civilizations. Among these are the Egyptians, who used numbers to interpret dreams and predict events, the Babylonians, who associated numbers with celestial bodies and their influences on human life, and the Hebrews, whose Kabbalistic tradition delved into the mystical significance of numbers and their role in understanding the divine. Each of these cultures added unique perspectives and practices to the evolving landscape of numerological thought. However, the Greek philosopher Pythagoras is most often credited with laying the foundations for the system of numerology that many are familiar with today. Born around 570 BCE, Pythagoras believed that numbers were not just mathematical symbols, but they had spiritual properties. He founded a religious movement known as Pythagoreanism, which combined aspects of mathematics, philosophy, and spirituality. The Pythagorean theorem in geometry, which most people learn about in school, is just the tip of the iceberg regarding his influence. He delved deep into the concept of numbers, relating them to aspects of life, the universe, and spirituality. The system of Pythagorean numerology that evolved from his teachings assigns numerical values to letters of the alphabet, allowing for the conversion of names and words into numbers. These numbers can then be interpreted to reveal hidden meanings or insights into one's character, destiny, or even the natural world. The system has been adapted and expanded upon over the years. Still, the core idea remains. Numbers have a mystical and divine quality that can illuminate the unknown aspects of the world and the individuals who inhabit it. The fundamental principle of numerology is the belief that numbers are not just mathematical symbols used for counting. They are vibrational frequencies that carry a spiritual DNA. Just as you'd analyze a DNA strand to understand its genetic information, you can explore a number to understand its energetic information. Each number vibrates at a unique frequency, and this frequency contains specific data that can provide insights into the universe's hidden truths, including life paths, character traits, and destinies. For instance, in numerology, 7 is associated with spirituality, inner wisdom, and introspection. Its frequency is thought to resonate with certain universal truths. Repeatedly, seeing the number 7 may suggest the need for reflection or spiritual growth. On the other hand, the vibrational essence of the number 3 is often linked to creativity, communication, and social interaction. Therefore, encountering this number might signify that these aspects are essential or will soon become significant. In this light, numbers become far more than tools for measurement or calculation. They become keys to unlocking a greater understanding of the universe and ourselves. This is the essence of numerology. It provides a lens through which we can view the world and navigate our place, offering more profound insights into the cosmic plan and our individual life paths. Significant numbers 1 through 9 and their meanings. In numerology, single-digit numbers are considered the building blocks of the universe. Each has its own set of characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. Here's a brief overview. Number 1, the leader. The number 1 is often associated with leadership qualities such as independence, uniqueness, and assertiveness. It represents the desire to be the best and to lead others. Number 2, the peacemaker. Number 2 represents balance, harmony, and partnership. It's the number of diplomacy, patience, and cooperation. People with this number often excel in roles that require teamwork or mediation. Number 3, the communicator. This number is linked to communication, creativity, and charisma. The number 3 signifies enthusiasm, optimism, and social interaction. Number 4, the builder. The number 4 is associated with reliability, responsibility, and building solid foundations. It signifies a practical and grounded nature. Number 5, the adventurer. This number signifies a love for freedom, adventure, and change. People influenced by this number are often multi-talented and are quick to adapt to new situations. Number 6, the nurturer. Number 6 is linked to responsibility, care, love, and compassion. It signifies a nurturing, supportive nature. Number 7, the thinker. Number 7 is associated with a deep sense of inner wisdom, mysticism, and analytical thinking. This number often suggests an inclination towards introspection and solitude. Number 8, the executive. This number signifies material success, authority, and power. Number 8 is often linked to prosperity and is among the most influential numbers. Number 9, the humanitarian. Number 9 is associated with a universal perspective, often linked to altruism and compassion. People influenced by this number have a strong sense of social justice and the greater good. Calculating your life path, destiny, and soul numbers. In numerology, some of the most important numbers you can calculate are your life path, destiny, and soul numbers. These numbers offer insight into your character, purpose, and challenges. Life path number. Your life path number is calculated by adding up the digits of your birth date until they're reduced to a single-digit number, except for the master numbers, 11, 22, and 33, which are kept as is. It reveals your most fulfilling direction and the significant lessons you're here to learn during this lifetime. Destiny number. Also known as the expression number, this is derived from the numerical value of the letters in your full name at birth. It represents your natural strengths and weaknesses that you will encounter in life. Soul number. Your soul number reveals your innermost yearnings and desires. This number is calculated by summing the vowels of your full birth name and reducing them to a single digit or a master number. How to do a numerology chart reading. Creating a numerology chart involves more than just calculating core numbers. You'll also look at minor numbers like the personality number, maturity number, and others. Each plays a specific role, offering insight into different aspects of your life. Number 1, start by calculating core numbers. As discussed, these are the life path, destiny, and soul numbers. These serve as the cornerstone of your numerology chart. Number 2, calculate minor numbers. These include numbers like the personality number, which can offer insight into how others perceive you, or the maturity number, which suggests your ideal future. Number 3, create the chart. Lay these numbers in a chart for easy reference. Each number's position can offer new insights into your character, destiny, and more. Number 4, analyze relationships between numbers often. The most powerful insights come from seeing how numbers relate. For example, if your life path and destiny numbers are harmonious, it might suggest an incredibly purposeful life. Interpreting your core numbers. Once you've calculated your core numbers, the next step is interpretation. This involves aligning the unique characteristics of each number with your own life experiences. For example, suppose your life path number is 1. In that case, leadership roles come naturally to you, and you may be inclined to seek opportunities that let you take the reins. Or, if your destiny number is 6, you might find fulfillment in careers that allow you to serve others, such as nursing or counseling. Remember, numerology is not about predetermining your future, but providing a framework to understand your strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and challenges, and passions and fears. When used wisely, it's a tool that can help guide you along your life's journey.